Oh, it's good afternoon, YouTube. Well, good afternoon Eastern time, good morning Central time. Because it's 12:13 right now in the Eastern time, 11:13 still in the Central time. Currently I'm in Ohio, so I'm Eastern. So anyhow, today is Sunday, July 21st. And I just kind of got going. The problem with me having too much downtime is I think a lot about different things and variables and but this particular thought was about me trying to save some damn money over the next 4 or 5 days, whatever it's going to take for me to get this hood back from the shop. One of those things for me to save money is to try to eliminate one night in the hotel, which would be today. So what I have decided to do in an effort to make that happen is I'm going to go ahead and go to Indy. I'm 140 miles away, but there in a couple hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so. I did clean up my truck last night. I just threw trash away, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to Indy. I'm gonna stay there tonight, but while I'm there, I'm gonna use that vacuum of their cleanouts, of the cleanout area they got there. I'm gonna use the vacuum cleaner to get a real good cleanup in here, and then I'll use a bunch of paper towels or a rag and all that, and I'll wipe down the floor and all that. It just needs a good wipe down. I haven't really done that since I got this truck. Yeah, I clean. I'm not a maid. I'm not a housekeeper very much, but I do cleaning by my standards, I'd say. I'm not like my ex-wife used to be, where she go get into crooks and crannies and nooks and all that and get all that crap out. So I use a broom. I'm gonna use a vacuum. I'm just gonna clean her up, clean my buddy up, clean my boy up. He needs to be cleaned up. So that's gonna be the plan. And get up in the morning, go to whatever hotel I choose in the morning and check in. I'm going to start with 3 days. See, I know hotels are weird, so if I check in too early, they want to charge me a full day anyway, right? So, but I want this truck to be in the shop as early as possible. They open at 7, I think the email said. I mean, I don't have a time to be there. As long as I'm there tomorrow, that's the day we scheduled, but I want it in there as early as possible so I can get it back as soon as possible. That's the idea. That's the plan. It's the thought process. But also want to eliminate having to spend so much in a hotel room, right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But now that I just said out loud, I know if you check in too early, they want to charge you another day. Which is kind of weird because most hotels say check-ins after 3, but check-outs before 11. So you're losing 4 hours there. And I understand they need 4 hours to get rooms ready for the next people throughout the day. I get that. But if I'm running the room, it should be for 24 hours. So I should get 5 hours back. So whatever. I'm just being an ass. Whatever. It is what it is. I will tell you that this pie, what am I? Is this a pilot or a flying J? It's a flying J, right? Right? I don't see a sign. I see a sheet sign across it. Yeah, I'm at, whatever. This place is kind of rough right now. Going through some trauma. The lady I was like, hey, how you doing? Because they didn't have any of the PJ Fresh food out there. They had nothing out last night or today, or this morning. I'm like, how you doing? And of course she went, well, I thought it was getting better, but now it's gotten worse again. I'm like, oh, you short-staffed? That's kind of what I was thinking about, not having any options out there on the food area. So well, yeah, we had 7 people walk out. Now I've always said, I think she was the manager. I've always said and believed, and I will until I'll die on this hill. People don't quit jobs. People quit management. And I started to say, well, maybe you need to look at your management. But it didn't. Because apparently they're saying shit like that at times like that is what makes me an asshole. So So I didn't want to make her feel, I feel like she was the manager. I didn't want to make her feel worse than she already did. And my little few remarks ain't going to change her mindset anyway, so why even get into that thing? But I still believe it. I mean, people don't quit jobs. They just don't. They quit management. If your management's ass, if you're paying someone $12 an hour, you can't be barking orders and slamming fists down, being a Karen, and expect them to be loyal to you. You got to be as dirty as they are. You got to be just willing to get as dirty as they do the work right alongside them. When you become manager, people think everything, your job becomes easier. Hell no, your job becomes harder, because you've got to do everything. You've got to know everybody's job at that point. You got to know how to train people. You got to know how to talk to people. You got to know how to lead people. Management, more responsibility, you get better pay, not much better, but people just think management is easier. No, your job gets harder from that point. So anyway, I let her be. I hope she had a good day. I hope she figured it out and all that good stuff, and walked out with my my monster. I didn't get her a breakfast burrito. I did get I was wanting breakfast burrito, which is why I stayed here last night, which I did get. What I wound up getting for my breakfast was a chicken bacon ranch wrap. That's what I got. And I was just looking at this thing. 50 carbs. Whatevs. I haven't been carb counting over the past couple weeks. But I have been consuming less, moderation. So, all right, enough jibber jabber. Let's get to Indy, shall we? All right, we're in Indianapolis. It's now 3:50. I didn't come straight here. I stopped at there's a vape shop a few blocks away. I went over there, had to pick up some more vape stuff. I even went over to Wendy's right over there. I'm bobtail, so I can pretty much go anywhere. It doesn't have a crossbar. I went by Wendy's. I wanted the Baconator. I was just craving a Baconator. So you know what? Sue me. I got me a Baconator. But now I'm here at Indy. I tell you what, though, this place is clustered like all the normal parking. There's plenty of normal parking. Problem is, when you get in Indy, you go straight. Once you pass the building, the drive goes to the left. Right now, there are 3 trailers blocking the drive. You have to come up to the bobtail section, which you're not supposed to do with a trailer, just to get around it. And I don't have a trailer, but luckily for me. But they're using that drive as parking. Like, what the fuck are these idiots, man? What's wrong with people? I don't get it. These OCs anymore are just pretty much just drop loss. Drop it where you want. No, nothing. No repercussions, no consequences. Nobody's telling you, hey, you can't block the lane. They just dropping trailers. I don't get it. But anyway, I'm going to go up to the, and I would have parked right at the cleaning station, but it's being blocked by those trailers, like I said. So I'm going to go ahead and do the majority of the rest of my pick up big items now, and then I'm going to scoot over there, because once I go off duty, I got to do a post trip real quick. Once I go off duty, I'm going to go over there and I'll use the vacuum and vacuum this thing out. I'm going to call a couple hotels around me just to see what the policy is about early check-in and all that. And if most places say check out to 3, and you heard me say this earlier, that if I check in early, will they charge me another day? So I'm going to find out if they will or they won't. And if they will, I'll probably just go to a hotel this evening. But if they won't, I'll wait till the morning. We'll see. I'm trying to save a day of hotel expense. That's what I'm trying to do. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, that's it for right now. I'll get back with you in just a little bit. Good morning. I'm in Indianapolis. Sorry, I didn't close out the video yesterday. I wanted to get back in the sleeper, do my thing, and then I laid down, stretched out, and I fell asleep. So we'll close out this video this morning. It's Monday morning. Now it's 7:30. I had my alarm set for 6:15, and I got up, and my little buddy Mark was waiting on me. He got his damn sticker. We talked for a little while. It wasn't about me breakfast, but I was kind of crushing time. I was planning on being at Stoops at 7 a.m., but obviously didn't make it. So I'll probably be there about 9, because once I get over there, I'm going to go swing by that hotel, or figure out which hotel I want to go to first, and then go over there, check in, put all my shit in there, and then take the truck over there. So realistically, I probably won't get to the shop till about 10. But right now, I'm at the little printout station. I'm just finishing up back here in the sleeper. I'm going to throw all this crap in the dumpster and head over to Stoops. I'm debating. I'm probably going to splash a little bit of fuel in here, but there's a Flying J right there at the Stoops. I was trying not to get fuel, just to help save the week. But they're gonna have to add some fuel while it's in the shop, of course. So anyhow, let me get this done with here and get on the road to Stoops Freightliner in Indianapolis. All right, so Stoops Freightliner is right across the street. I'm at the Flying J or Pilot, whatever this place is. I got about 40 gallons of fuel, just in the driver's side tank, just so it'll have fuel for maneuvering or whatever they need to do over there. And I just got on the app and I booked the hotel. That's there's a Country Inn and Suites 2 miles away from here. And by reading the website, Stoops does offer courtesy shuttles to local hotels, and it's just 2 miles away. Like I said, I booked a king room suite, like $90 a night. It's like I booked 3 nights initially, but I'll add if I need to. So I'm about to. Oh yeah, speaking of Mark, I met this morning. We talked for right now. He's going through some bullshit because of he forgot something at home. He's about to Uber back home, and the routes that he's on right now is just being just part of trucking. But he's loving life. He's like, dude, I love this gig. He's doing a dedicated account, and he's awesome, but he's a good guy. And that's why I like meeting you people out here, man. I like meeting you people out here. That's why I always say, if you see me, say hi to me, right? By talking to someone for a few minutes, I can tell what kind of person. I trust my gut. My gut doesn't do me wrong very often. And my gut just tells me, Mark is just a genuine dude. And that's what I look for. I look for genuine, real people. There's no point in putting a facade on or being fake or being somebody you're not. Just be you, whether people like you or not, whatever. Not everybody likes me. Not everybody hates me. I'm like, I used to describe myself because I've always been a big guy. And people are like, man, you're a big dude, how you get women? And I used to tell people the way I do it is I'm not the guy that a woman's going to walk into a bar and see for the first second and immediately think I'm going home with that guy. I'm the guy that once you talk to for a few minutes and we're having a good time, I'm the fungus that slowly attaches himself to you. So by the end of the night, you might have that decision made up and go home with this guy, but I'm not the guy you want to say that first off. That's just me. I'm that germ that just kind of spreads. I just call myself a fungus and a germ in a matter of about 10 seconds. But now I'm old, so my dating days are long behind me, or my dating chick running days are behind me. I haven't even thought about that point in life because I'm focusing on what I need to do out here right now. But I will tell you, that part's coming back. I'm starting to feel the urge for that part again. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, it does say at 3 o'clock can't check in, but I'm going to go over to the hotel now because I got truck parking and I'm bobtail, so I can park anywhere. I'm going to go in and talk to them and say, listen, I know it's early, but can I check in early? My truck's got to go in the shop. I just need to unload my stuff. And hopefully they have a king suite that I booked near the laundry room, because I don't like being too far from the laundry room because people don't look at things they steal. They just creatures of theft or of opportunity. Now, if someone goes in and steals all my clothes out of the dryer, they're not looking at sizes or what it is. They're just grabbing a bunch of shit. They'll find out later that this is a big dude and I can't wear this shit. They're going to throw it away. So either way, I don't want to lose my shit. But I got my Monster and I got my breakfast. I didn't get a breakfast burrito. I got what is it? Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit right there. That's breakfast. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to go over 2 miles to the Country Suites, talk to them, see if I can get checked in. If I can, unload my shit and get this truck back over here to Stoops. So let me get all that done and I'll see you in just a little bit. All right, I'm here at the Comfort Inn, not the Country Inn. Yeah, so Comfort Inn, south And I just learned. I just went in. He let me check in, which is great. It's the floor above the laundry, so I gotta keep meticulous times on my laundry process. And they offer a courtesy shuttle. He's like, listen, when you get over there and you're ready to come back, give me a call. I'll send you a shuttle. I'm like, well, I didn't know that was the thing. He said, only for truck repairs. I'm like, sweet. So, and this place does say truck parking. But what they mean is, because there's parking spots, like parking lines, spaces, actual spaces. What they mean is just take up 20 spots and park on the edge. There's not like actual trucker parking, right? Yeah, it's just like, this picture is exactly what I'm looking at. This is on trucker path. See what I mean? Like I'm parked, I'm sitting right there. You see how there's no really actual trucker spots, just normal spots, but you can take up along that area, take up along that area. Luckily I'm bobtail, but if you have a trailer, yeah, you get what I mean. So it's cool that they, I mean, it'd be tight to get in and out of here if the lot was full. If you get here like late in the day or something, it'd be, if you got in here and it was full, you wasn't getting out. So, yeah, they should be a little more clear on that. Just cause, right? So anyhow, I gotta finish packing up. I get all my clothes in my bag, and then get all my electronics out of here, put them in my bag, get my CPAP machine, and all my shower stuff, and you know, all the goodies that I'm gonna need to get out of the truck. And I'm gonna go ahead and take everything inside. I'm gonna take the truck over to Stoops. Right now it's 9:15, so I should be there 10 or so. Yeah. All right, we are at Stoops Freightliner body shop right there. When we see Big Boy again, that will no longer be there. He's like 4 days. I just called the hotel shuttle. They offer a service. They're coming to get me. Then I'll show you the room, then I'll close this vlog out. All right, let me show you my room. Here's the door. Walk in. Little sink area there. Bathroom to the right. Closet area. Like I said, I got the suite, so I can have a couch instead of having to sit in the bed or one of them hard ass chairs all the time. TV, fridge. All right, so that's the room. Now let's talk about the odds of me posting videos over the next few days. I mean, quite honestly, I have a few topic video ideas in my notes list. I'll probably wind up doing some of those, but as far as just content, trucking wise, then obviously I won't be trucking for the next few days. Now, I don't know if I'll do any of those content videos. Maybe I won't. But if I don't have any videos for the next few days, just know this. It's because I'm in a hotel. But I do have things around me. I have options for dining and so forth. Breakfast I'll do here. And I'm really thinking about just doing a Walmart order, a small one, just a few days. And I can't cook in the hotel. We just got a microwave somewhere. Yeah, right there. I could do microwave meals, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm here, Indianapolis. I'll be here for at least 3 days. Right now I'm scheduled to check out Thursday at 11. Hopefully I don't have to add a day to this day. Hopefully I can get my truck back on Thursday. And we'll see how it all works out. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. All the support. And Mark, I'm definitely taking a rain check on that meal for sure. Just this morning, the time didn't allow for it. But I was so glad I met you today, Mark, really. When I meet people like that, it just makes me feel good throughout the day. And I've been feeling really good today. And I think it's because of you, Mark. You're genuine. You're a good person. I really appreciate you hanging out, waiting for signs of life, and then contacting me. Thank you so much. Thank everybody else for all the support and for watching. And also today is the 22nd. It's the last day that free shipping coupon goes off. So if you want to get one of these shirts, I even have a new item there that I haven't pushed out yet, but it's in there. You'll see it when you go there. But that's supposed to be my August thing. I just couldn't figure out how to time the release, and it went live, so I just didn't take it off. So we'll talk about that in August. But free shipping still today, until the 22nd. So take advantage of that if you've been waiting to get free shipping. Otherwise, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good day, y'all.